Earlier today, one of my customers came in with a very early edition of the Book of Mormon. He's asking a ton of money for it. And if there's one thing I know, you have to be extremely careful when you're buying books. So I've called in Rebecca to check it out.
I bet you have something good for me if Adam's here.
Try and bring interesting things.
You tell me.
Okay.
The Book of Mormon.
The Book of Mormon. Wow, this is actually really cool. These books are really hard to find. The Mormons at this point had been through a lot of tumult, a lot of problems for them. I mean, they had essentially been kicked out of multiple states by this point. One of the reasons that these early editions of the Book of Mormon are so rare is because of all these upheavals. I mean, if you keep on having to pack up your things, best case scenario, pack up your things and leave. Worst case scenario, your house is burned down, your fields are destroyed, people take all your property, and then you have to go to the next community that will accept you. The idea that something like this would survive is very unusual. Mormons believe that the Book of Mormon is an ancient record of peoples who were in the Americas about a few thousand years ago. It's the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. It's a mouthful, so people tend to say the Mormons. There are historians who refer to the Mormon movement as the largest and in some cases most successful American experiment in utopic communities. The Book of Mormon actually is hugely important in American history because this is America's most successful homegrown religion, and this is the key text for that religion.
Okay, so what's it worth?
That's a great question. Rick, this is by far the most valuable book you've ever had me appraise. Colloquially, it is known as the 5th edition. For a lot of books, later editions don't hold a ton of value because they're not the first. They're not the first time that appeared in print. But reason that these early editions of the Book of Mormon will still hold a lot of collectible value is because of all of that history. So these types of editions still hold a lot of collectible value.
Okay, so?
I would appraise this book actually at about $40,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always like you, but today you're particularly wonderful.
There we go.
You're the best.
Happy to help. Nice to see you again, Evan.
Thank you for... pleasure to see you.
Yeah, thank you for bringing us in.
And not just because of the price.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
See ya.
Mormon collectors love to collect things from the early days of their church, and it has huge demand in certain circles, plus they are really, really uncommon.
Realistically, what's your best price?
I think $25,000 was really fair. It's like, you know, my best price, sort of.
Sort of your best price. So you would take 23.
I really think it's a $40,000 book. You'll sell it. There's a lot of demand for it.
I think I will sell it too. The speed at which I sell it at, I don't know. And you understand that problem with this.
But this is something very rare, and there is big demand, and this will sell fast.
Can you give me a little? Just let me do 24,000.
You gave me an extra 1,000 last time. This time I'll give it to you, so we'll do it that way.
It's a deal. $24,000. All right, I'll meet you over there. I'll give you money. You want cash or a check?
I'll take the cash, I think.
Well, you know, I'm going to take this with me.
Yeah, it's too valuable just to leave lying around.
Yeah, I'm not going to lay on the counter. Okay.
When Rebecca said $40,000, I felt it was like, maybe like Joseph Smith when he found the plates. Hallelujah.